It is a privilege to meet with you even in this format. Obviously, we cannot ignore the 900-pound gorilla in the room, which is COVID-19. And in our report, I hope to address some of the areas that I believe you have been battling and working with. I'm going to go ahead and watch because this has got to be brief, and I got so much to share with you and hopefully encourage you by. But I want us to address the losses, the lessons, and looking ahead. As we look in each of these areas, I want us to know that you're not alone in the difficulties that you have faced. Overnight, we went to not being able to meet, the worry about our offerings. I'm happy to tell you that 90% of our churches have maintained or risen in offerings. If you're part of that 10% that did not, then you were more hard hit, and we've been praying for you. We have been concerned as well at a national level and for our agencies, but our goal is to serve you and not the other way around. So we have been trying to do everything within our power to help you through this difficult time. We, like some of our other national agencies, launched some COVID resources. We did what was considered taboo. We gave you permission to record the lessons and distribute them to the home so that you can continue your discipleship. And many of our life group Sunday school and classes have been meeting by Zoom, distributing the material and so forth, and we gave you permission to do that. On that page, we also had some resources which you can see here and highlighted, whether or not it's a blog post or we downloaded our entire at-home discipleship free of charge on our app, made that available to you for the spring quarter. And then we did some live reopening the church in the last couple of weeks where there's 3 one-hour segments, and you can catch them still on our D6 family page, and you can find those resources where we feature Ed Stetzer, Brian Ainge, Richard Ross, Lydia Randall, and many others talking through what are the concerns, what are the things we need to address in reopening the church. One of our concerns for us is in giving away so much in the spring quarter, and due to the fact people were not meeting, that churches would opt to use their spring curriculum for the summer, and we seem to see some pastors doing that. We totally get it. It's a stewardship principle. If your offerings have maintained, we're asking that you would order the summer curriculum because our income does not maintain when you do not reorder, and we're asking for your help in this area. We have a normal quarter of $740,000, and it looks like we're going to hit about 550, which is a $190,000 shortfall in just one single quarter. And so we really need your help as we try to support churches all over, not only the United States, but our missionaries and other ministries globally. And this would be a huge help to us in your support. Let's move to the second side of this, and this is the lessons. Number one, we've learned the church is not the building. It's more of a reminder than something new to us, but it has been a stark contrast to where we've been. We've also learned that the gates of hell nor COVID will prevail in this. Our pastors have gotten very tech savvy quick, and God created Deuteronomy 6 conditions in COVID. Overnight, we went to, from the time we rise up, the times we're meeting in the home, it's been a great reminder, and I do believe we're going to be stronger on the other side of this lesson. So let's look at looking ahead very briefly. We're launching a brand new curriculum this fall, and I want to hit some highlights. Maybe you can take pictures of this screen and see what we have to offer. We're going to have more and more on our website as you see this come together. These are some bullet points. I'm not going to walk you through all of these, but basically we're going to continue the hallmark emphasis of generational discipleship, biblical literacy, engagement, apologetics. We're going to tell the story of the Bible, but here's some of those key areas. I know our executive office is promoting the Free Old Baptist Catechism, and our curriculum is going to be incorporating and instructing those foundational truths that we have together. You'll want to order the teaching resources. They come in a box now. They have both church and home resources, and we're offering that when you purchase our D6 curriculum every day, that you're going to get a midweek option. So you don't have to purchase a second curriculum to use midweek for any ages of your ministry. There's going to be a new family magazine. And as always, it's the measure what matters. Let me just look you in the eye and tell you that we are here to serve you, our pastors. We love and appreciate you. We know how difficult this time has been, and we want to we have been praying for you, and we want